the Ballari SP has in fact spoken with regard to the firing and clashes near Janardhan Reddy's home. The SP has said that prima facie the bullet fired from a private weapon is what the SP said. Bullet has not been fired from the police weapon as earlier thought. The police had said that earlier it could have been a misfire from their gun that could have resulted in the death of one congressperson during the clashes there. But now the SP coming out and saying that the bullet was fired from a private weapon. Prima facie, this is what he believes. Let's take a look at what the SP of Ballari had to say. Well, these are in fact the visuals that in fact show the firing that occurred as there was stone pelting that was reported out there. One of the security guards is seen firing a self-loading rifle into the air. This was also the chaos that had been created outside the residence of Janardhan Reddy as his party workers, the KRPP workers, as well as the Congress workers clashed over the issue of a Valmiki banner.
So far, prima facie, it appears to be fired from a private weapon, not a police weapon. We'll share more details in due course.
Meanwhile, one person who is believed to be a Congress activist was killed in that clashes that broke out between supporters of Ballari MLA Nara Bharath Reddy as well as Gangavati MLA Gali Janardhan Reddy over the tying of a banner in Ballari. Now, the violence was triggered by the installation of a 20 into 20 foot banner for the unveiling of Valmiki statue in front of the residence of the Gangavati MLA Gali Janardhan Reddy. Janardhan Reddy reportedly objected to the banner being erected in front of his house and asked for its removal. Supporters of Ballari City MLA Nara Bharath Reddy claimed that the banner was being installed on a public road. Janardhan Reddy supporters allegedly removed the banner, following which clashes took place.
The evening, a rioting incident happened in front of Janardhan Reddy's residence. It was because of a dispute related to putting up a flexi regarding inauguration of a Valmiki statue. This dispute has resulted in a rioting situation and stone pelting between Janardhan Reddy's supporters and city MLA supporters. And during the confusion, even some firing took place. Because of that accidental firing, one person, Rajashekhar, has died. So we have immediately attended the situation and dispersed the crowds. And deceased was shifted to hospital. Now his postmortem is completed and his final rites will be conducted. And very elaborate bandobast arrangements have been done. Situation is peaceful now.
In fact, police initially attempted to disperse the crowd, but that failed and they resorted to firing in the air. During the chaos, Congress workers, Rajashekhar was hit by a bullet. He collapsed. Police described the incident as a misfire earlier, but now it has been said that the bullet seemed to have not been fired from the person's or the policeman's gun. Janardhan Reddy accused MLA Nara Bharath Reddy, his associate Satish Reddy and others of orchestrating the violence. He alleged that a gunman fired multiple rounds at his residence. Meanwhile, MLA Bharath Reddy arrived at the spot with supporters and protested, saying that Janardhan Reddy should be arrested. Meanwhile, over 1,000 police personnel have been deployed in Ballari following the violence. Forces were drawn from Ballari, Koppal, Vijayanagara as well as Raichur districts. My colleague Vajiola, in fact, joins us. Vajiola, interestingly, Sri Ramalu comes into the picture. He says that because Janardhan Reddy is in trouble, he's decided to come and speak for Janardhan Reddy, though he is loyal with the BJP. Of course, Janardhan Reddy having his own party and had contested independently. Sri Ramalu's entry into this entire controversy, dragging the BJP also in ways.
Well, Sri Ramalu and Janardhan Reddy go way long back. They are very good friends. They have been friends. Yes, there was a lot of misunderstanding in the middle, and we had seen them distant each other. But as Sri Ramalu mentioned, that in the time of troubles of Janardhan Reddy, I will always be standing with him, and we had seen it during the entire illegal mining investigation, and now also after this entire incident that uh, unfolded yesterday, where clashes between two groups resulted in the death of a Congress worker. And now, what the investigation has so far said, that it has been fired from an unknown gunman. There were gunmen of both the groups present there, is what we have been told. We can see one of the Sardarjis also firing a bullet in the air during this clashes. Now, it has to be seen whose gunman is it. Both the camps are blaming each other for now, but it is one person who's lost his life. So far, thousands of police officers are deployed at the spot, and as per the SP's comment right now, the law and order situation is under control.
Well, thank you, Vajula, for in fact joining us with all those details. In fact, the bullet was fired from a private weapon is what the police have said as of now.